perfectly healthy person becoming mentally ill overnight. There's no family history of it, and they haven't been in any terrible accidents. There wasn't there wasn't even similarity to the last victims. It was a different time and a different place. This one's tough. This one tough mystery. This is one tough mystery. You know that? But I'm gonna solve it. I will solve it. Apparently, this reporter thinks she is a detective or something. I hope you do solve it, but I probably will tell you that it's more than you think. Anyways, hey, it's the K here with more. Persona 3 Reload. In the last episode, somebody's apathy syndrome. In the last episode, I did a bit of the magician, and I think I would have gone back to Tartarus, but I don't feel like going to Tartarus for a while. I think we still have some time. So I am going to figure out, let's see, what do you have? One of these restaurants has something good, so let's pick a restaurant and eat at it. Okay, so do I want courage? Or do I want charm? Or do I want, is there one that does both? I feel like there's one that should do both, not that one. Hagagure has charm. I do remember that. Nope. Otasu. Ooh, I can help you with it. Oh, hello. This is new. At Wakatsu Kitchen, you can order the Prodigy Platter, rich in omega-3s to help raise your academics. The time will pass if you eat here. If you come by on certain nights, there may be new items that might not be available normally. So we have academics, charm. There's one that doesn't do double. This I don't have access to yet. And then this was order online still. Yeah. Yeah, you have to sign up if you want to eat here. Okay, yeah. So, you know what? I haven't really I've increased my courage and charm lately. I am actually going to try the Wakatsu Kitchen. Spend some money to eat the Prodigy Platter. Sounds good. A regular customer is ordering the seafood full course. Seems like a special offer for regulars on Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday nights. Maybe if my charm is at least confident, I'd be memorable enough to order it. Okay, so, I don't know what that does, though, if I'm working towards it, but it would be nice to eat something. The Prodigy Platter is okay to start. You feel smarter by eating. I mean, fish gives... Doesn't the omega fatty acids actually help you with your joints as well, not just your brain? One would think, wouldn't it? Alright, 4:25 is very important today, because that's when we could start something else, I would think. We could look at bookworms, that's what I remember for sure. I can hear people talking.
By the way...
Oh, hey, did you know the bookstore at the strip mall? Isn't their grand reopening today? Huh? A bookstore?
Yep.
Yeah, leave Itowa Todai Station, go straight for a while, and it's after you cross this crosswalk. It's almost the new semester. Let's check out more shops in the city. Apparently, the bookstore at the Grand Strip Mall is having a grand reopening today. Yep, that's what I was thinking of. I wonder what kinds of books they sell there. And the first bell is rung. Maybe the books can help us, although it's not like Persona 5 where we have something that passes time. We don't see that cutscene in the subway. Classes ended for today. Apparently the bookstore strip mall is reopening. Or we also have the option, oh, it's Saturday, so we can't go with the track team on Saturday. However, he has something to say. Oh, that felt great. It takes guts to sleep during class. If you get caught, you might get a piece of chalk to the forehead. Joker has never got a piece of chalk to the forehead because of sleeping in class, but it was because of the texting. But if you got the courage to doze off anyway, I guess you got nothing to fear at that point. I guess that's something you would work towards. Everyone has something new to say, huh? Yeah, they're new. I already did the athletic team. I don't find myself getting lost. No, I'm good. Hey, new guy, what do you think of the girls compared to your old school? They're all the same. So your old school has a lot of hot chicks too? That's not what I meant. Okay, not all women seem to... I don't know what he means. When you go to a new school, you have to worry about where you'll sit too. It would suck if you ended up in the front row. I'm okay with the front row. I pay attention more because everyone's behind me and they can do whatever heck they want. I always sat in like the front or the second row when I did classes because it's easier to pay attention that way. Maybe I'm just too good at what I do. I also have to keep an eye out for Twilight fragments, but I think I might just go meet us straight to the bookstore because I think that's more interesting. Oh, hello.
Hey,
Yuko's over here. Oh, hey there, Yuki-kun. Not much to do when there's no practice, huh? Well, there's stuff for me to do. They always front load these games with a bunch of stuff. Oh, you voted for Kirijo-senpai? I guess you would. I heard that a student who dropped out stays at home all the time now. If she at least kept her name in the school roster, she might have been able to graduate. But if she's quitting now, that means she's probably had problems during her first year too, right? And hey, it's her life. It's not like it's any of my business. That is so true. I wonder who dropped out, though. Oh, hey, Yuki. If I'm gonna buy a gift for a girl, I should probably get her a bouquet of flowers, right? Since when are you randomly over here, Kenji? He's getting the courage to talk to somebody who's older who is a teacher. So yes, buying flowers would be helpful. I bet if I got possibly that, we'd get a lot closer. Well, I hope you have a good time with that. Stop by later. Oh yeah, that's right. On Saturdays, the pharmacy has some sales. Does the sale start now or does it start in the evening? We may be a small shop, but we compete with our goods. You'll find no things no one else here has. We also have a steady trickle of new inventory. Yep, I know. Sales dates. Inventory goes on sale on Monday at Tatsumi East Police Station and Saturday at the Ahoki Pharmacy. Ooh, I should keep that in mind. Mondays are a good day to buy equipment.
We're having one big sale today.
Oh yeah, you're for sure. I only need one for the cat food. Ooh, the band-aids might be good.
You made up your mind? Changed your mind?
No. Low chance of a side effect. Why would you want to give... Well, that's pretty cheap compared to this. I should do his medicines.
You made up your mind? You sure?
3.
Thanks for coming.
Okay, I still need money for other things, so... whoops.
You got everything you need?
I still need money for other things, so I'll come again on another Saturday, but I definitely need to save my money. For Monday as well, but that means also going into Tartarus once again. And I didn't catch if I could sell things. Okay, anyways. Okay, I am here at the strip mall now, and I would like to go visit the... Oh, hello. You have something new to say, cat-loving boy. I know I have... Okay. Maybe that just refreshes itself each day, I'm not sure. But, I swear he should have been not blue. Everyone's making friends. Yeah, it's bonding. I'm about to bond here. I also did cut in a couple of stops that I made that I noticed while looking around, because I tried to look around off screen for the Twilight fragments, but now I would like to go into Bookworms and check them out. The used bookstore, Bookworms. Should I enter the store? Yes.
Welcome. What would you like to order? Our special today is fresh mackerel.
As you might suspect, we don't serve sushi here.
Oh, you're a student, aren't you? Then you must be from Gekkoukan High, right? That means you probably know about the persimmon tree there, don't you?
Persimmon tree? I've seen it, but I don't know much about it, no.
You truly don't know? Well, not a day goes by that we don't think about that tree.
Oh.
At Gekkokan High, there's an open courtyard area. The tree...
Oh, sorry. It gets planted on a walkway. I'm aware of it. It seems that there's a persimmon tree somewhere at Gekkokan High. Does this elderly couple have some connection to it?
Please excuse my husband. Just consider it the ramblings of an old man. Don't you worry your little head, okay?
After saying goodbye to the old couple, I decided to leave the bookstore. Wait, without buying anything? Oh. That was weird. Wait, okay, seriously though. The Gekkokan High. Oh, I need to look for, okay, so my character doesn't realize that the persimmon tree is important, so let's go back and, it's in the corridor, so I can warp straight there. I think the warping system is a little bit more simplified here. You literally just pick a thing. That tree seems special for some reason. I wonder why it's there. Does it commemorate something? Alright. A small young tree is here. Could this be the persimmon tree the old couple at the bookstore was talking about? There is a fallen leaf under the tree. I obtained the persimmon leaf. Maybe I should show this leaf to the old couple at the bookstore. Okay. There are no fruits on it. Sometimes it takes a while for trees to bear fruits. But the last time I remember a persimmon tree doing that, I recall it was in Yakuza 7. I recall that someone was like, oh, don't let it fall or I'll die or something like that. So I don't know if Yakuza 7 took a reference jab at this one. Since I have the persimmon leaf, I might be able to talk more with the elderly couple. Yeah, we'll show them the persimmon leaf. I don't see why not. Hi, I'm back.
Welcome to Bookworms. How many guests? Smoking or non-smoking?
You smoke everywhere, so there's no non-smoking section.
That leaf that's in your hand.
Please don't smoke it.
Oh, do you mean to tell me this is a leaf from that persimmon tree? It must have grown quite a bit to produce such splendid leaves. Oh, wait, so you aren't here to buy books? Did you come visit just to show this to us?
Not exactly.
Ah, you're pulling my leg. I've known from the start that you were a kind young man. I've been meaning to go see that tree for a while now, but I'm not sure if these stumpy old legs will make it that far. That wasn't meant to be a pun. You know, stumpy. Tree stump, get it?
I get it.
Yes, yes. You're very clever, dear.
Let me introduce my wife, Mitsuko. I'm Bunkichi. If you don't mind, would you tell us your name?
Yeah, I'm Nikkei78. Or Makoto.
Yes, a good name. As good as mine.
I wonder if you named him Benichi, you would have gotten a little bit of a laugh because it's like, yeah, it's good as mine. Well, it is your name. They have seemed to take a liking to me after talking about the persimmon tree. I've become acquainted with Bunkichi-san and Mitsuko-san, the elderly couple. Now, as I said, I don't know if I said this, but I believe these are the Hierophants.
I am thou.
Of this game. It is similar. It is one that shares a similarity to Persona 3 Portable if you're playing as the girl.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Hierophant Arcana.
Yep. They are Hierophants. I was right.
We're open every day except Monday.
Okay.
Come visit us whenever you're free.
So, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday is probably better. Probably Saturdays. I parted with the elderly couple and then went back to the dorm. Now, I don't know if they're open in the evening either. We'll have to check and see.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. Are you getting enough training in? I don't want the team going downhill while I recover. You're the only ones who can fight right now, after all. Okay. So we could talk to you. That's for sure. Before I go into Tartarus again, maybe. I'm not sure if I want to. I want to check and see if this bookstore is open at night. I doubt it, but it wouldn't hurt to check. Oh, I thought he had something to say. Never mind. Oh, yeah, no, the bookstore is closed. It's after store hours, so you could only visit them on Saturday afternoons. Also, I'll be in the command room today. If you want to go to Tartarus, come and let me know. I'll be able to join you as well. Alright, no, I don't want to go looking for her, but that is good information to know. I didn't see her there anyways. So I could go around town doing things. Or I could go back into Tartarus. What does Akihiko have to say anyway, since he has a blue bubble up ahead? They say it'll be some time before my injuries fully heal. Well, I hope I could get back to fighting sooner rather than later. Guess we'll see. Yeah, it takes a while to recover from injuries and whatnot. By the way, what are you eating? That kind of looks good. Looks like curry, maybe. Maybe it's like heated up curry or something. Speaking of which, nope, nothing in the kitchen at all. You know what? I think I will go to Tartarus, so I'm gonna go in the command room and talk to Mitsuru. Is something the matter? I do want to chat with her before going into Tartarus. So I just wanted to see like what she said. Detection ability is crucial for exploring Tartarus efficiently. I've been training my own such ability, but it will take more work before I'm fully competent. I have things to say about that, actually. Also, can I examine this? It's a bank of consoles. I don't know how to use it. It seems very advanced. For sure. I have no idea what it's reading exactly. Bookshelf. Many encyclopedia volumes are lined up here. There are also star charts and books on geology. I guess they do think it's a part of the astrology? I'm not sure what that implies. There are all kinds of decorations on the shelf. On either side are pictures of a woman and a stern-looking man. I wonder who they are. Ah, that's actually kind of cool. I have an idea of who that might be, but I will wait until later. But that is actually interesting. Storage room. There's a storage room. The door is slightly sealed, or whatever, it's a storage room. Well, yeah, they don't want people just doing things randomly. This is a cool room. I never really explored the command room. But to be fair, there's not really much exploration you can do in the outer world outside of Tartarus in Persona 3 Portable. Okay, now I'm going to talk to you and ask to go to Tartarus.
Yes.
Alright. Yay! Alright. It looks like... Are they grayed out or are they new? Yeah, you can count on me. They seem a bit more confident than usual. But our goal is the same. We still need to get as close to the top as we can. And I am, of course, saving my Twilight fragments. So let's go start on floor 17 and keep going up. And I do have something to try to talk about as I am climbing the floor. So there was something I was trying on my own to discover whether or not it would work. Also, I'm surprised that this floor just goes straight up. Oh, it's because it's the gatekeeper floor, of course. Yes. It's enemy territory up ahead. I'm ready for battle, yes. Okay, as I'm trying to battle this guy. So, If you're not gonna move, then we'll make you. What a threat. I love that threat. Okay. Anyways.
The enemy's attacks are growing stronger. If you're being overwhelmed by the enemy's assault, protect yourselves by guarding. If you're guarding, then even if your weakness is struck, you can avoid being knocked down. Try and make use of that in battle.
Okay, you can guard by against an enemy's attacks by pressing the circle button. Guarding will reduce the damage by half. Guarding will also keep you from getting knocked down, even if an enemy targets your weakness. You'll not be inflicted with a status ailment while guarding either. If an enemy is winding up for a powerful attack or you think your weakness will be targeted, try guarding to play it safe. Okay, so they now gave me the ability to guard. Checking real quick on different things. I should probably be on Jack Frost for a bit. And let's check and see if he has the Woohoo weakness. Yeehaw! I feel like I made me do that too. Anyways, so there's the enemy that I am afraid of is not existent right now. I want to explain more later, but I have tested this. Ooh, oh, okay. Oh no. Okay, so I learned the hard way that I should be guarding with the Iori as best I can. Let's see, can I Balloonpa him maybe? Maybe if I confuse him, he could like stall for a little bit. Block. Okay, maybe not. Okay. In the meantime, we should probably... Is he able to get up? No target available. No. Okay. And we know the wind doesn't work, so let's try our personal attack.
I'm just getting started.
Yep. I'm gonna make you guard. I'm not sure if... Yeah. Oh, that was a good move. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was going to be a problem. I will start with this, though. Maybe doing this will actually be very useful. Now I can hit you stronger. More likely. Dang. Okay, so the enemy I'm afraid of is somebody that comes in after about 5 minutes. I have tested this in 2 different scenarios so far with what I've got. I have tested this on the first entering of Tartarus with the tutorial. I have waited around, stared an enemy down in the face for a bit, and that enemy decided that they were not, oh, they're resistant to that. Okay. Ooh, attack up. That's a bad sign, so we'll make sure that Junpei guards next time.
I'll go with. Never mind.
We tried Bufu already. I could try... What else could I try? I haven't tried the fire weakness to see if that is an actual thing. Because that also gives me information on whether or not Junpei should be using magic. Nope. Alright. Well, the enemy is poison. That is also a good thing. Okay, I am going to have you heal. But yes, I tested it in 2 different scenarios. The tutorial section, for sure, doesn't seem to allow you to summon that guy. Oh wait, I was supposed to, yes, guard. He is salt dive. And he missed. Okay, I'm just gonna finish him off. There we go.
Now let's move on.
It doesn't work. He just doesn't come, which is fine. I'm okay with that. Because, you know, in a tutorial, you would want to make sure that, okay, that's actually good.
Oh yeah, new move.
And you got increased allies defense. Okay. And another one bites the dust. We're on a roll, guys! While we're at it, how about we spice things up every now and then? Like, changing up the leader. What? I was worried what you'd say next. Don't you want to see how I don't you want to see how I run this whole shebang? Well, don't ya? You might ruin it by accident, so don't. Should we switch?
Honestly.
Wait, it wouldn't be wise for a change in command in the middle of an expedition. We're making steady progress under Yuki's lead, so let's continue as we have been. Fine, sure, I guess. But I'm pretty sure I could take down the enemies here all by myself.
Hey, listen.
Chill out, Junpei. If you're not careful, it wouldn't be long until you get hurt. Takaba's right. We can expect another strong enemy to appear. Don't let your guard down as we proceed. Okay, whatever. Guess there's always next time. Oh, your spirit is a little crushed, isn't it?
So quiet. We can hear our footsteps echo.
Hey, you hear another pair of footsteps? Psych!
Junpei, that's not funny. Okay, so the enemy that I was afraid of, I tested this in 2 different scenarios, as I said. Wow, there's a lot of treasure chests, so I am going to open them. But basically, ooh, the hothead shirt. Hey, ooh, that looks great. What do you say? Can I use it? I actually may put it on Junpei and then check on it.
All right.
Aw, yeah, upgrade time, baby. Let's keep it rolling. Actually, I should probably check on it now to see what's going on. Oh, it doesn't. Oh. Oh, it doesn't do it that way. I have to do the equipment. Sorry. He didn't have a thing anyways, so I thought it would be helpful. Resist freeze. Oh, I know who needs to wear that. Okay. Junpei doesn't need to wear it, and so does Yukari. I think they're both fine on that element. I know because I remember their weakness. Junpei is wind, and Yukari is actually electricity, if I remember correctly. So I know who needs this one. Anyways, it's a different party member, of course. Balm of Life, pretty good. And another chest that requires 3. I am willing to open that. What is this one? Long Wakizashi. It looks like pretty good. Replaced with new equipment. Okay. So that went to me and not to Junpei. I'm not sure. It's going to be hard for me to figure out which one goes to Makoto and which one doesn't. Yeah, the Gladius I should sell next time. Ooh, +1. Okay. Oh, I guess it tells you if it's for Makoto or not. I can't imagine. Yeah, you cannot equip the other thing. Alright, that's fine. Duro? I think it does look slightly different. It looks more like a katana, which makes sense. Alright, the thing I'm afraid of, I probably messed around on the floor long enough, hasn't shown up in this situation either, where I've been on the Mitsuru navigator. Well, okay, it's this situation where Mitsuru is currently my navigator, and it's like my technical second time in Tartarus, where I just keep climbing Tartarus proper. I have noticed that he doesn't show up either, the thing I'm worried about. So it's more likely that we have an actual thing going on here that I like better, but not all of the good things can stay the same. Stuff changes, so we'll see what happens, but I have more to say on that. Huh. Well. I do have footage to prove it, by the way, but I'll show it off later, really. The shadows on this floor are much weaker than you. This may be a good opportunity to try the rush command. Rushing could be greatly useful if you're trying to move through a floor without spending time in battle. When you choose rush, all party members will default to their basic weapon attacks in rapid succession. While this isn't the most tactically involved strategy, it allows you to move much more faster than through combat encounters. Okay, so the rush. If you press options, you'll rush and just do straight up attacks, no magic or anything. This allows you to proceed through a high speed without any player input. To stop rushing, press circle. I have rushed through battles before in Persona 5 because I was just trying to get through things, so it really does depend on what's going on. Okay, yeah, for instance, these are my weak minus, bam, I just did that. I want to do that on an enemy that's unfamiliar though. Ooh. Okay, I already have an angel, so I'm gonna go money actually. As much as I want experience as well, I don't have the other thing going on, so money it is.
Sometimes the enemies gang up and fight together, right? Do you think they get along?
No. I don't think the enemies get along at all. I think they just do their own thing, and, I don't know.
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
I wonder what's nice inside here. Yeah, I'm willing to open it. I'm freeloading on these chests here. Small sash. Who could use that? Or what does it do, actually? Because I already have equipment on everyone. Alright, small sash. Ooh, much better. Let's do it on Makoto, yeah. Better than the Maiko sash. And then someone else could have the small sash whenever I feel like that they need it. I feel like Junpei's okay. I'm trying to make more HP go onto my main guy. Oh, speaking of HP, I'm gonna auto recover. That'll help. Ceiling. Oh, there's a shadow. We don't need him. Is this another rush?
Two enemies detected. There are no.
Yeah, I think it's another rush.
Focus.
Yep.
All right, you
Yep,
won.
that works.
Good
Okay.
work out there.
Yeah, maybe I just rush through this floor a bit better. 2 watts, so it's even better. Or I could get Dia. I'm gonna do 2 watts.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Down the stairs.
More stairs? More joy?
Hope we don't run into any creeps here.
Oh. I think okay, so I was paranoid in the previous episode about something I heard that I thought was a certain sound that indicates the thing that I was worried about that I've talked about earlier. I think it's this gear. Because I noticed that the gears have a sound to them. That would make sense. So I was just worried about nothing, really.
Ooh, I spy some treasure.
I spy more money-making things once I get back to that one thing. I had a life stone as well. Very helpful indeed. A rancid gravy. That doesn't sound appetizing. What is it made out of? Rancid gravy. In battle restores 150 to an ally. Low chance of a side effect. So I saw that within the pharmacy on the side effects. And I'm not sure what to do with that information. It means you would take a chance. Okay. We definitely need a heal from that battle because that was a little hairy. Let's auto recover. There we go. There's nothing up on the stairs. Okay, there's 4 directions here. We can do a bunch of slashing. This is a dead end with a teleporter. This teleporter is not the perma teleporter though. The perma teleporters are definitely the floors where they have the gatekeepers. So we definitely want to keep going. Power band, so somebody else can have it or we can sell it. I know we're gonna get new party members probably soon-ish. Or I say soonish, I mean within the next story progress it would be, well, that would make sense. So I definitely don't think it's going to be that bad. Ooh, special thing.
It's a
See
treasure
if you can
chest.
find a treasure chest. Yep. Blood all over the floor is kind of thing. I probably, okay. Oh, I was in the middle of trying to say that I won't sell my equipment quite yet,
No matter how
purely
many
because I
shadows
just
we
want to
beat,
make sure
There's always more
that
coming our way.
the enemy, like all the party members that are gonna come up that's new that need them, I'd rather save my equipment because I am getting really good equipment that I'm noticing, which is a major difference because I feel like you don't get so much equipment in Tartarus in the first one. A speed band. I'm assuming there's a +1 to speed. Also, what are my levels again? 9 is decent. I should probably fight a little more though.
Shadow.
Speaking of which, whoops. That was a little weird.
Prepare yourselves.
Yeah, this is definitely not a rush scenario, so let's go ahead and start with Bufu and keep going. Yukari nailed that battle, my goodness. Ooh, oh yeah, I need to go into battle next time so that I could get the defense usage for another tricky battle. Looks like... Okay, so those are the stairs, but according to the map, there was other ways to go. And there's this treasure. I would like the treasure, please. Oh, I did learn a fun fact about this place. So Thebel, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I said this, but Thebel is a, something I learned. It is a Hebrew word for earth. Or whatnot. So it makes it a lot. I don't know where the treasure is. Oh, I hear it, but okay. So I heard it in the direction. Thebel is Earth, so we kind of start in Earth. That's kind of interesting for a concept. Beetle can't get up. We're going down. Dang.
All right, you won. Great work out there.
Okay, that was how the critical works for Yuki-kun. Alright.
Let's get moving.
Yeah, you're in this corner. That's what I figured based on the sound. Power band!
All right, we've covered everything on this floor.
For sure. And then this is a cure water. Alright. Let's go to the next floor.
There doesn't appear to be any enemies on this floor. Wait, what's going on? There aren't any enemies on the next floor either? Ah, these seem to be special floors. I'll need you to go up through them for the investigation.
Alright, well I do want to activate this at the very least. I know. I wanted to activate it, but I wasn't sure if I needed to activate it the way I did. What?
Looks like we can take a breather.
It
We're
is a
making good
breather.
progress.
Did we finish this? Did we finish the what I think it is?
This floor. There's no mistaking it. Do you recall, Yuki? How I once told you Tartarus was separated into multiple areas by borders resembling rifts? I believe this is one of those border floors. I'm not sensing any enemies. Would you mind taking a look around?
A border floor? So this is a floor that's free roaming? Oh wait! Oh yeah, I know now. Oh.
Let's see.
It seems to continue on upwards, but the path is blocked. Looks like there's no way to progress any further right now, so let's stop here for tonight. We managed to cover a lot of ground. Well done, everyone.
I guess that's it then. But how are we gonna get past this roadblock? Tartarus changes every day, right? So maybe it won't be blocked off tomorrow night or something.
No.
Unfortunately, that logic doesn't seem to apply here.
Well, I would agree with Junpei until you test it, but what do you mean?
Some floors have a fixed structure layouts. This appears to be one of them. Some other factors may have caused this. I'll look into it.
Guess we gotta wait. Come on, let's bounce, Makoto. As you ascend Tartarus, you'll reach border floors that prevent you from progressing any further. As there is no way to dispel these barriers, you'll have to wait for the right time. Alright, so I feel we have successfully explored Tartarus. We do not have to worry about it anymore. However, as I said... Ooh, old document. The power supply expansion has been completed. What's unusual is the excess wattage. Why would an island with only a school on it need so much power? That is quite the mysterious document. Okay, as I said, I think level 9 is fine, but for my sake of getting a little bit better, I should probably go back down a floor. But I can only... Wait, I can't go back down. I can't go back down like you can in Mementos. You have to go physically out to the entrance. And then go run through some floors. Let's see. Okay, so how do I want to deal with this? I think I'll call it a video here, and in between videos, I'm gonna make another run from Tartarus from this point that I have right here and get myself to level 10. I probably don't feel that far off from level 10, but I need to at least get myself to maybe level 10 or level 11. Actually, I'll say level 10. I'll get myself to level 10. That way it's at least an even number before I just do whatever the heck I want. But I think getting Tartarus out of the way early is a pretty good idea. Unless you have a bunch of stuff to do. I don't know. Anyways, in the next video, we will do something else. I'll get out of Tartarus and figure out what to do on a day off for Sunday. We'll see you guys then.